The story begins with a wealthy woman named Bobby who had lent $100 million to a man named Salazar. However, he is now refusing to pay the money back. To recover the debt, she sends a mediator named Braxton. Salazar agrees to the deal and hands over property documents worth $100 million. On his way back, Braxton stops the car and asks his driver and bodyguard to step outside so he can call Bobby and share the good news.
How much?
Full debt plus interest.
That's impossible. I don't believe you.
I got the leverage, I got the agreement, I got the paperwork, and I got the signature.
After this, I owe you nothing. We're done.
Yeah.
Just then, outside the car,
Sure, you're... Oh, Jesus.
Braxton? What's happening?
Side of this job is that when you win, in a hole in the ground.
the driver calls Salazar and informs him about everything, proving that it was all part of Salazar's plan. After that, an advocate named Sophia arrives to meet Bobby. Sophia is known for handling all kinds of legal and illegal matters for wealthy clients. She asked Bobby for a 20% share for taking on the case, but they eventually settle on 10%. Sophia then calls in the two key members of her team, John and Bronco. These two are known for accomplishing even the most impossible task for her. The next day, Sophia meets with Salazar's manager, William. Sophia asked William to cooperate with her and help recover Bobby's money from Salazar. Meanwhile, Bronco secretly plants a microphone inside an expensive showpiece in William's office. However, William refuses to cooperate with him.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, get them out of my office now.
Ma'am? Sir?
This is an opportunity for you to work with me so we can find a more amicable agreement.
Don't get into water that you can't swim in.
You can call me anytime. Have a wonderful day, Mr. Horowitz.
After leaving, Sophia comes up with a plan to pressure Salazar into paying the money back by causing him financial losses. She sends John to Saudi Arabia, where one of Salazar's hotels is under construction. According to government records, the project covers 1,300 square meters, but the actual construction is being carried out on 1,500 square meters. John reports this violation to a government official and the authorities immediately halt the construction. In a similar move, John bribes an official at the port.
All I need is a thumbs up. 1, and he's on the hook. 2, and he'll suck your cock.
That fucking woman has locked up our steel.
By now, Horowitz should be getting more bad news because 20,000 tons of steel are stuck in limbo and leaves 2,000 construction workers with nothing to do but to sunbathe on full pay. Now he's burning up in Saudi. Let's throw him off balance. Light another fire on his flank. Next, we need to attack his business on his Spanish island.
What about the oil rig? It's literally on Salazar's doorstep.
What do you think Bronco and Baker are doing?
Bronco and Baker travel to Salazar's island, where they bribe a senior engineer working on his oil rig and install a special fuse in one of the machines. As a result, the fault becomes almost impossible to detect for months, and Salazar starts losing nearly $3 million every week. Later, we see Salazar asking William who could be behind all these incidents, to which William replies,
It is a woman with an extremely capable team. They're cunning, they're clever, and they're efficient. I'm afraid that they're going to continue to be a very big problem.
William warns that her army of lawyers would create even bigger problems. He urges Salazar to pay Sophia $100 million to settle everything. But Salazar refuses, saying the money Sophia knows about has already done all the damage it can, while the rest of his fortune remains hidden under Wolfgang's control and unknown to everyone. Then a shocking secret is revealed.
During our inaugural meeting, Bronco placed a bug in his Lawyer of the Week award. We know who Wolfgang is because Horowitz very kindly told us exactly who he is.
They discover an executive of the Wolfgang named Adam, who invests the black money of wealthy people around the world. Sophia sends John to him and tells him to play a dice game there. John keeps winning again and again, but refuses to collect his winnings. One of Adam's employees informs him about this, and Adam decides to play against John himself. As planned, John loses to Adam, but he does not have enough money to pay his debt, so he sends Adam a gift instead. Adam accepts the gift, which turns out to be a statue. The moment the statue comes within 10 meters of Adam's computer, Sophia's hackers gain access to all the information stored in his system. Using that information, Sophia files a court case against Salazar and presents evidence of all his shell companies. As a result, The court seizes all of his assets, including his private jet, his private yacht, and everything else.
I'm standing outside my jet and being told it no longer belongs to me!
Of course it's your jet. It's just a technical issue.
Why can't I fly? It's my fucking jet!
And then I'll impound his boat under maritime law.
He won't even let me on board.
My boat! My fucking boat!
Now I'll have his attention.
You don't need to worry. I am confident that we will get them back.
Because of this, William invites Sophia to Salazar Island to negotiate a deal. Before Sophia arrives, Bronco and John reach the island with the entire team.
Say hello to Javier.
Hello, Javier.
Hola, chicos. He's been a very clever boy and got the full shopping list. 2 Polaris razors with 190 HP and 2 canoes, 4 oars, 2 emergency outboards, 3 KTM 450s, 125 scooter for eggs and fresh milk. We've got a full set of knives and forks. We got your reach out and touch me for the long range slots. We got 9 mils and 45s, avec hush puppies. And finally, 24 ice cold cervezas. Please drink responsibly.
They inspect all the exit routes on the island and practice reaching the nearest escape points from the meeting location as quickly as possible. They also dig traps in several locations and secretly set them up around the island. At the same time, they hack the police station's cameras in advance and sneak into Salazar's hotel to plant microphones in the meeting area.
Cameras are off.
Get it in.
They also install engine killers on police vehicles to prevent them from being used during an emergency. Once all the preparations are complete, Sophia arrives on the island. The next day, she heads to Salazar's hotel with John and Bronco for the meeting.
Senor Salazar, Rachel Wilde.
Ms. Wilde, my client is prepared to increase the previous offer. Mr. Salazar is offering $350 million.
Sophia rejects the offer and Salazar raises it to $400 million. But she refuses that as well. Salazar then tells her that if she wants the money, she should take it and leave because she cannot cause him any more damage than she already has. After that, Sophia walks away from the deal and instructs her hackers to dig even deeper into Salazar's companies and uncover more information. On the way back, Sophia stops at a restaurant to have a beer. Her team quietly secures the area and surrounds the restaurant while Bronco sits at the table with her. A short time later, 2 men enter the restaurant. The moment Bronco notices their body language, he realizes something is wrong and a fight breaks out.
Let's go. 2 down. Lobby clear.
Kitchen clear.
All clear. Go after air.
Take care.
Bronco, you've got 2 on a scooter.
Get in, lay down.
Bronco, we good?
We're good.
Rendezvous at the villa.
Everyone manages to escape safely, while 14 of Salazar's men are killed during the attack. Shocked by the incident, Salazar orders Adam to transfer all of his money and secret files to another location. During the transfer, Sophia's hackers intercept the data and gain access to information. Sophia immediately hands the evidence to her lawyers who use it to shut down the remaining major companies connected to Salazar. As a result, Salazar is left on the verge of complete financial ruin. Desperate to stop the damage, he asks William to contact Sophia once again and invite her back to the hotel for another negotiation. The following day, Sophia arrives with John and Bronco. This time Salazar offers her $800 million. Instead of accepting, Sophia humiliates him and says that she will hand over the rest of the evidence to the government as well. After saying that, she walks away from the meeting. As soon as she leaves, Salazar tells William to increase the offer to $1 billion. Meanwhile, Sophia calls Bobby and tells him that the job is done and that the next phone call will be about the money. 3 months later, Sophia is enjoying a vacation in the desert when she notices a car approaching from a distance. She calls out to one of her servants, but receives no response. When she goes to investigate, she discovers that the servant has been murdered. She quickly returns to where she was sitting only to find that the young woman who had been with her has also been killed. A car then pulls up and one of Salazar's men steps out. Realizing that she is in danger, Sophia presses the emergency button on her wristwatch, which instantly sends an alert to John and Bronco. In the next scene, Bobby is running on a treadmill when John and Bronco arrive at her office. They ask what she is doing to bring Sophia back. Bobby starts making excuses and accidentally reveals that she still has not paid Sophia the $100 million she promised her for recovering Salazar's money. After hearing this, Bronco tells her to settle his debt, and then meanwhile, on the island, Sophia is being held in a prison cell. She is taken to meet Salazar and tells him that capturing her will accomplish nothing because Bobby never even paid her the $100 million she was owed. Salazar replies that if that is true, he will cut her into pieces and send them to Bobby. The next day, John and Bronco arrive on the island with their entire team. One of Bronco's men who had already been stationed on the island reactivates all the traps they had set up earlier. After that, the team surrounds the police station. John and Bronco put on police uniforms and enter the building posing as officers. Once inside, they point their guns at the police officers and order everyone to put their hands up. With the officers under control, Sophia is able to leave her cell and join the team. However, when they reach the front section of the station, they discover that several police officers have just arrived from outside. John and Bronco order them to put their hands up as well, but the officers refuse to comply. Within seconds, a fight breaks out and the station turns into a battlefield.
Private back door. Okay, let's go.
They got the girl.
What do you mean they got the girl?
They broke her out of prison and they're trying to leave the island.
Well, stop them.
And get her back! Okay.
Gucci, we are inbound.
Bruno, on it! Drone! Get the fuck out of there! Come on! Everyone!
Get to the bike! On it! Baker, eyes out. Keep us covered. Gucci, Marino, peel off and prepare to ram sword. Wait until they're deep in the trap.
Bronco, stopping in 3, 2, 1.
Goes out. We're good. See you at the villa.
Salazar's right-hand man calls him and says, "Don't worry, there are only 7 of them, and we are 70. After that, he continues flying forward in the helicopter. Meanwhile, Sophia reaches the safe house with her team. John immediately orders everyone to take their positions. Bronco grabs a sniper rifle and takes position at a window while one of their teammates launches a drone to monitor the area. John prepares to provide cover from the front with his rifle. A few moments later, the drone spots an approaching vehicle. Using one of the traps they had set earlier, the team blows out his tires and brings it to a stop. Soon after, 2 more vehicles are seen approaching from the front. Baker detonates explosives that had been planted in advance and destroys both of them. With the enemy now aware of their location, a fierce gun battle erupts as bullets fly from both sides. Bronco tells Baker to open the entrance to a tunnel that will serve as their escape route. The plan is for everyone to withdraw through the tunnel little by little while the others continue providing cover for him.
Should we ring the bell?
Thinking so. Bronco, let's go.
I'll stay.
The plan was you two with Mom. Someone needs to stay and press the fucking buttons.
Baker!
Don't fuck around!
2 minutes, Baker.
I'll be there.
2 minutes.
We're headed to the port. Okay, we need to move.
I'm on my way.
Baker, that's 2 minutes. It's time to go. Damn it, Baker, come in. What are you doing?
I'll meet you at the extraction point.
Baker!
I'm right behind you.
You're not fucking behind me, Baker. Get out of there. That's an order. That's an order.
Just get Mom off the island.
What are you doing? Don't shoot Baker.
Baker is killed during the battle, and the rest of the team moves toward the extraction point through the escape route they had prepared earlier. A UTV is already waiting there, and the three of them jump in and head for the coast while two of their men have already reached the shoreline. Along the way, a helicopter tries to stop John and Bronco. So John drives the vehicle into an old abandoned building with a small window facing outside. Bronco takes position in front of the window with a rocket launcher and waits for the helicopter to appear, and the moment it comes into view, he fires and destroys it. Everyone safely reaches their boat waiting on the shore, and after that Bronco and John tell the others to leave, but they stay behind. The scene then shifts to Salazar's hotel room, where John and Bronco, disguised as maintenance workers, secretly enter the room, and Bronco injects Salazar with a sedative, knocking him unconscious. They place him on a stretcher and take him away, then wrap him completely in plastic and hide him inside a cargo container. Later, the container is opened at a port in the United States, and as police officers arrive to arrest him and call out his name, he says,
Who the fuck is Mr. Salazar? I'm Mr. Smith.
Meanwhile, Sophia arrives at Bobby's office and Bobby is shocked to see her alive. Sophia then tells Bobby to give her the money she is owed as soon as possible. The movie ends here.